Hey everybody, Mental Fox here. So I know that today is normally a day when I would post an episode of my Skyrim playthrough, but I had so much fun playing this on my Sunday sampler yesterday that I wanted to play it a little bit more. I want to do a little bit more exploring on this huge map. So that's what we're going to do today. I am not planning on making this into a full series, but I don't know. I just had fun with it, and I want to explore a little bit more. So that's what we're going to do today. Don't worry, Skyrim will be back probably tomorrow. But before we go exploring, I think I want to explore during the day. So I'm going to go ahead and rest here until morning. We'll get up at like 6 a.m. The sun should be up then, shouldn't it? It's going to cost us some of these things, whatever these are. I don't know if those are experience points or what. But it'll cost us a little bit, but that's okay. Boy, this sleeping is super quick, huh? Doesn't take any time at all. Sun is up, ready for exploring. Thinking that what I want to do is this other quest that we've got here. This mission where we're supposed to check on Hope. If you remember this, Richard Hope is a survivalist that lives off the land. He has set up a lot of camps in the area and discovered last night that one of his camps was ransacked. Food was stolen, and Hope has asked Doc to track down who is responsible. Doc is out of the area and has asked you to investigate further. We're going to travel to Hope's camp. That is what we are going to do. Now, Hope's camp, if we look on our map, we will see that it is actually over here, and we're currently here. So I'm wondering if this is there a bridge that goes across this body of water here? I don't know. Let's go up here and find out. Let's walk up here, place a waypoint, walk towards the waypoint, and just see what's there. I don't know. Am I going to do any hunting along the way? Probably not. I just want to explore. I don't really care about the hunting. I guess if I were to do a whole series of this game, then yeah, I'd definitely do more hunting. I mean, it's kind of what you do. But if the game is not going to force me to hunt, I'm not going to worry about it right now. I just want to explore. And I want to go over here and check out this Hope guy and see what's up with him. Check out his camp. I wonder if we're actually going to get to talk to him face to face. I'm guessing that when we get there, what'll happen is he won't be there. There'll just be signs that he was there. Maybe the camp itself will be there, that we could do some investigation, just to maybe try to figure out what's up with that. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. We'll see if I'm right or not. So it's not too long of a walk over here to this dotted line we're heading for. And wow, look at those mountains off there in the distance, huh? Look at that view. It's pretty amazing. I like how this game just continues to load in the background. I mean, most modern games are like that, you know. It used to be you'd kind of have to, you'd go a certain distance and then you'd wait for the game to load up the next area or more of the same area that you're in. But man, nowadays, it's just seamless. It's pretty cool how far we've come. So we're almost there. I'm hoping that we could get across this body of water, otherwise we're going to have to go back around. Lots of animal tracks here. I don't really know. Wow, what is that? Is that another moose? I don't really know a whole lot about animals or their habits. I mean, I guess, some animals would be out this early in the morning, others not. That moose is acting weird. I think there's something wrong with it. Look at it. Look. Let's see if it does it again. Oh man, right when I zoomed in on it, stopped. There's another animal off in that distance. I don't know if you see it behind the trees there. You see that? Right where this moose was walking, there's another animal back there. So he's not alone. Don't know if that was another moose or what. Okay, so here's
No,
oh,
I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
yeah, it's okay. I'm good. I don't need any coordinates. I'm fine. Let's see here. Let's look at our map. Okay, I'm right here. Let's go right here. I don't know, man. I don't know if I see a way across this body of water. We may have to go back, or I might have to go for a swim. Probably won't go for the swim, right? I don't know if you could even swim in this game. Oh, there's a path here. What the heck? Okay, this is an interesting path. There's like little stair steps here. Can't say I've ever seen anything like this. That would certainly prevent you from riding your bike this way. Ride your bike this way and go down. Well, let's see where this takes us. So we're going to just walk, follow this. This will take us right to his camp. Here is a need zone for moose. We saw that earlier, or I saw that earlier. I cut that part out. The part you didn't see me play is when I was here, I actually walked down here to this thing, walked up here, and walked right about here, and I saw moose over here. But then I exited the game because I had to exit, and when I restarted the game, it put me back here. So I just cut that part out because I wanted to go to this little graveyard up here by Belmont Outpost. So that's what I left in that Sunday Sampler episode. What is this flashing here? Are these antlers? What is this? Looks like antlers, doesn't it? Pick up.
Look at that. You found a shed.
Huh?
I've already got a big enough collection back home, so I've started selling any new ones I find. People often buy them for handicrafts, you know. Knife handles and such. I once sold a really nice moose antler for $500.
A shed, huh? Okay. Can't say I've ever heard that expression before. I mean, those, I guess, well, I think I know that animals with antlers, they kind of shed the outer layer.
If you want to stay busy on the road, I'd keep a lookout for sheds. You know, antlers that are shed by the reserve animals. They're rare to find and very popular to collect.
Okay. So yeah, that's what that was. It was when they shed their antlers. Interesting. And I think they like rub them on things, like they probably, rubbed on those rocks back there. I'm going to bring up my map and get rid of my waypoint. Just like an uncluttered map. Let's take a little jog. Pick up the pace a little bit. A little eager to get there. Is this just more droppings? Yeah. Not interested in collecting droppings. But with these eagle eyes I've got, man, I'll see a shed from 100 feet away. Is that a animal over there? If it is, it's a big one. Yeah, it's big old moose. Boy, that is one freaky moose. It's like this stuff out of nightmares. Spot animal. I can't anymore. Okay, I spotted a moose. He could be trouble. He could. He might not like that I'm this close to him. I'm not sure what's too close. There's more droppings here. Are these his droppings? Old moose droppings?
I noticed you're after moose.
I'm not, really.
Tough animals, I tell you. Be sure to bring the right caliber weapon to bring them down. Oh, and while their eyesight ain't too good, their smell is. So keep your scent and the wind in mind. Okay,
so he's not going to smell us because the wind's blowing that direction. We'll be okay. We'll be fine. Oh, there goes a deer right there. So these tracks should be fresh. It just says trot. So it doesn't tell me... That's a white-tailed deer right there. He didn't look like a whitetail to me. Well, that was frightening. That is a warning call from a moose. I wonder if he's warning me. White-tailed deer footprints. Over here. White-tailed deer footprints going in that direction. There's that big old moose over there. Boy, there's a lot of moosage around here. Oh, I gotta be careful because the wind is blowing in that direction. What's this on the ground here? Oh, tree stump. Getting a little worried about these moose. Moose could tear you up. Let's see, which... Here's my shotgun. I don't think it's going to do much against a moose, to tell you the truth. I don't know what's wrong with the moose in this game, but they sure are... Whoa, boy, he took off! Holy cow, that was fast. But, yeah, there's something wrong with the glitchy with the moose. Too bad. I'm going to keep my shotgun out, man. I don't know if it would kill the moose, but at least it might scare him away if I get a little too close to him, or if he gets a little too close to me. He's way over there now. A bunch of, I'm guessing, moose over there. Yeah. Are they all doing that? All the moose doing that weird thing with their head? Yeah, they are. It's too bad. That's too bad. Female moose there. Oh, what's she doing? Anything on the other side? These are pretty good binoculars, huh? Something up there. Feed zone discovered. See, is it feed zone or need zone? On the map, I'm pretty sure it's called a need zone. See? In the lower right-hand corner there, it says need zone for moose. Need zone. But that said feed zone, so make up your mind, game. What is it? Where are we on the map now? Oh, we haven't even barely crossed this body of water yet. We still have a little bit of a walk to go. That's okay. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day for a walk. For a jog, apparently. Lots of birds flying about out there. There goes another moose. Yeah, I don't believe I have the right weapon to shoot moose. I don't think I have a high enough caliber to take a moose down. So it'd be best if I just leave them alone. Hope they leave me alone. So here's some tracks here. This is from the moose when he came by. And I guess I'm tracking a moose, tracked animal moose. I guess if you spot a moose with your binoculars, then, well, you're tracking that animal. Guess those are the rules. Let me make sure I haven't... Okay, gone off course here. I'm not. So this will take us right to his camp. Okay, there's the question mark. If a moose were to jump out in front of me and I got my weapon out, don't think there'd be much I could do about it anyway. My heart rate is so high, I'd probably miss him. Here's another one of these cairns. Inspect the deer antlers. Okay, is that... So there was this written note we saw before. Deer bucks either have a typical or atypical antler arrangement. Typical antlers are symmetrical. Their points grow straight up off the main beam. Atypical antlers are asymmetrical, and their points may project at any angle from the main beam. Okay, fascinating. Lore unlocked. Okay. Nope, that wasn't his camp.
You're getting close. Hope mentioned seeing some tracks in the mud. See if you can find them.
Okay. To take out your camera, press P. Use the right button to look through the viewfinder. When ready, press left button to take a photograph. Photographs taken the system, something, something. I don't know. I couldn't read it fast enough. So I have a camera. Photos taken using the camera will be saved to your Steam screenshot library. Okay. The rule of threes here. I mean, okay, I've got a camera. Am I like some kind of detective now and I'm taking photos? I don't know. Where's the camp? Maybe it's over there. Yep, that's got to be the camp right there, right? Let's look at it from here with our binoculars. Yeah, it's looking pretty ransacked. Right next to this landmark sign. Another question mark over here, too. That other question mark is probably the tracks we're supposed to look at, I'm just guessing. Okay. Landmark. Inspect. Lake District Survival Camp. Richard Hope's meticulously built survivalist camps can be found across the Lake District region. When hunting is your main source of sustenance, it is very important to have a few safe havens to rest at. Okay, just make yourself at home there, buddy. Whoops.
You found them? Great. Snap some pictures for the record and see if they lead anywhere.
Okay. Guess I'm going to take some pictures. Okay, took a picture. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't look to be in that bad a shape, really. I'm not sure how I feel about him just leaving these coals burning here. You're not supposed to do that, are you? Okay. Just taking pictures. Taking pictures. Okay. Mission log. Huh? Travel to Hope's camp. Find the tracks at the camp. Take photos of tracks. Oh, let's just take the photos of the tracks, huh? Well, let's see here. Photos of tracks. Oh, okay. So over there is one of those blinds you could build. I saw this earlier. That's horrifying. So here, if we wanted to, we could build something. Show me the money. You know that one, right? Golly. Our expedition is far from overfunded, but we'll pay you for good work. Okay, so I don't have enough money to build that. How much money do I have? Is this money here? These are experience points. I guess this is money here. So I only have 1474. So there you go. The game is forcing me to hunt so that I could get a little bit of money so that I could build these things. But don't think that has anything to do with the tracks I'm supposed to find. Maybe it's these tracks right here. Yeah, these are footprints. I guess I take a picture of the footprints. I thought it told me I could hold down the right mouse button, but doesn't even make any difference. Okay.
Yeah, definitely human.
Definitely human.
Looks like a troublemaker then. Now, I don't want you to go picking any fights, but maybe you could follow them and see where they lead.
Yeah, maybe I could. Well, let's follow them and see where they lead. I mean, our tracking skills are so great that these footprints look like they're glowing. That's how good our tracking skills are. I wonder how far we have to go. Doesn't really say. We'll just follow these tracks. And this guy just tromped all over the place. He was not careful at all. Guess he didn't care if he was caught. Of course, who's to say these aren't Richard's tracks? I mean, he's not here, so he left. Oh, a black bear. That could be trouble. That could be trouble. It's all shadowy over there, so it's kind of hard to see. I don't believe I have a weapon that'll take down a black bear. I'm pretty sure I don't. I've got the soft point bullets. They're not going to take down a bear. These hollow point bullets not going to take down a bear. This buckshot certainly not going to take down a bear. So we really do not have any way of taking down a bear. I mean, we might be able to scare him away with a loud gunshot, but yeah, we do not want to mess with a black bear, I don't think. I don't really know a lot about bears either. I know the grizzlies are the ones that you really want to watch out for. Black bears, will they attack you? I don't know.
Good clothing. Oh. And no more tracks, huh? Well, just leave it for now, and I'll see what I can come up with. This'll help, though. Thanks.
Oh, I got some money. Huh, did I pick up that clothing, or did it just disappear? I don't know. Okay. Well, the tracks just kind of end, and we completed Hope a Visitor mission. Now our objective... Oh, objective to complete travel to Beaumont. Okay. I guess that was going to be our next objective. I don't know. Do we not have any more objectives now? We have side missions. Okay. Hope number 1. Heard from Doc you helped out at the camp. Thanks. Can you help out some more? He wants us to travel to Beaumont, find 3 footprints from 3 different black-tailed deer. Okay. We have this one called Doc number 21. Why don't you try hunting down a whitetail or blacktail? Go for a clean hit in the dark. Travel to Lake Chila, harvest a white-tailed deer or a black-tailed deer at night. I don't want to do that. Excuse me. And then we got wildlife. This is the one we saw in the Sunday Sampler. There is a curse put on these animals. They have entered the black sleep from which no living being can return. You must slay the infected so the curse cannot spread further into the reserve. Dead animals walking around is unhygienic. We're supposed to harvest 3 cursed animals and gather clues of the curse's origin. If we track this mission, well, it doesn't really tell us a whole lot. It doesn't show us anything on the map, so we really don't know where to go to do that. So in that case, I think we're just going to walk around, just go to a bunch of lookout points and expose as much of the map as we can. I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's get right to that. Gotta keep my eyes and ears open for that black bear. I mean, is running better? Maybe I'll scare away the bear. I'm not trying to sneak up on a bear. I'm not trying to hunt a bear. I'm trying to stay away from the bear. I wonder if there's like different parts of the map where there's more deadly animals. Areas that maybe you shouldn't go to until you've got stronger weaponry. Am I going to be able to get up here? This guy doesn't climb very well. I remember that from before. Can I get up here? Okay, we made it. This is a pretty neat place. What's going on over there? Is it just stumps? Yeah, just stumps. Sure is pretty, huh? Let's see if we can make it over here. Boy, it looks like we got a mountain to climb. I'm not sure about this. We gotta go on the other side of this mountain? Does the map give us any indication that this is a mountain? It sure does, doesn't it? There's a path over here. Let's run over here and take this path up. Let's move our waypoint over here. This is the smart thing to do. I don't need to do any bouldering. Whatever you call it, I don't know, man. Time is it? It's 7:39 in the morning. Feels late instead of early. I don't know. There's all these shadows. So yeah, this game is a bit of a walking simulator, but I certainly am enjoying where we're walking. Even though I'm jogging. Just eager to get to these places and check them out. Nice to stop and take a look around every once in a while, though, right? Skill points. Okay, thanks for telling me that again. Not a whole lot going on out here. I don't know if it's because it's early in the morning or if animals just don't hang out in this part of the forest, but there's not a lot of animal activity out here at all. And there's a question mark over here. I'm intrigued. Little information thing here, another one of these rock cairns. Valmont Western Hiking Cabins. Okay. You say so. What do we got here? Inspect. About the whitetail. Whitetail males shed and regrow their antlers every year. The length and branching of antlers are determined by nutrition, age, and genetics. The number of points, the length or thickness of the antlers is a general indication of age, but cannot be relied upon for positive aging. Antlers begin to grow in late spring, covered with a highly vascularized tissue known as velvet. Bucks shed their antlers when all females have been bred, from late December to February. I don't even know what time of year it is. Okay, so I think I want to take this path here. I believe this will take us up the mountain. Sure enough. Place our waypoint there. Let's go for a walk up the mountain, shall we? Yeah, we'll see if we don't find some critters. It's called this place Cabins. But I don't see any cabins here. Here they are. Let's go look at the cabins. Why not? Cozy little cabins here. Can we go in? No. Well, I mean, it doesn't look like it's locked, right? But we can't go in. Some peeping Tom peeping in your windows. Not sure what this little structure here is supposed to be. A little storage place, I guess. We saw one of these earlier. A little storage place. Got a little bag hanging here. Do a little bit of cooking there if you wanted to. Another cabin over here. Not getting in that one either. Got the outhouse over here. I like how you could peek in, but you can't go in. Well, I'm pretty sure I can't climb that, so we're going to have to go back over here to the trail. That's okay. Whoa, what's keeping me from moving? Another cabin up here, it looks like. Probably can't get into this one either. Nope. Okay. Nice little place for a campfire, huh? Not too shabby. Alright. Back to the trail. And we'll start climbing this mountain here. Okay. Up we go. So what kind of animals are we going to see up here in this mountain? Lots of birds, that's for sure. Holy cow. If I had a net, I could catch them. Sure is pretty out here. So apparently, this is a series of games. These games called The Hunter. And I think the original The Hunter, came out in 2009. This here particular game came out in 2017. I don't know how many of this series there are, but I was surprised at the response I got to my Sunday sampler. A lot of people are familiar with this game. I'd never heard of it. Familiar with this series, at least. I'd never heard of it. Somebody mentioned Game Pass. I guess maybe this game is on Xbox Game Pass right now, I guess. I just got it off of Steam for a good price. It's a bit of a trek out here. I mean, we're coming out here to go to a lookout point. Now, I know we can fast travel between camps, between outposts, that is. I don't know if you could fast travel between camps and outposts, though. And that might be a problem, because I believe the game only saves at outposts, which is kind of annoying. We are not seeing any animals up here other than these birds. Look at that view. That is impressive. Tell you what, my guy sure does have a lot of stamina. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, this dude, he just jogs right on up this mountain. Doesn't get tired, he doesn't get winded. Just got a little ways to go. About 200 meters as the crow flies, but I think we have to take a little windy path to get there. Doesn't look like this is a very heavily traveled path. Some of it looks overgrown. Certainly not a whole lot between here and there, huh? But, spectacular views. Yeah. Very nice. Imagine what the view's going to be like once we get up here. Am I losing my path? Is this it? Yes. Oh, there we go. There's the tower right there. Oh my goodness, this view is going to be amazing. Totally worth the walk. So what is this hanging down underneath of the tower there? Is this also, well, maybe a water tower? Is there water in there? I haven't seen that before. That cylinder there? You know what I'm talking about. That. What is that? I'm not familiar with that. Great place for a tower right up on top of this peak, huh? Alright, let's go up here. See what gets exposed on the map. Wish I could see my feet. Long way up, huh? Alright, lookout point. Survey, we've leveled up. New locations have been added to the map. Look at that view. Okay, what's been added to the map? Looks like this question mark here, this question mark here, and an outpost over here. Unfortunately, there's no outpost near us here, and in order to get to this outpost, we need to go all the way back down this way, and then, I guess, back around this way. That's quite a trek. I mean, there's not an outpost around here for miles. Wow. Let's see here. Let me see something. Can I fast travel? Click. Okay, so I can fast travel from here. Can I fast travel back? I don't know. Oops. Sorry. Here is another lookout right here. We cannot fast travel to lookouts. I like them apples. Yep. All the necessities of home. I guess whoever stays here wouldn't be sleeping here, because there's no bed. Seems like an awful long walk to work and back. Interesting bit of land down there. Yeah, that is quite a view. So, unfortunately, I can't F5 in this game, because I was wondering what would happen if I just jumped from here. I just wanted to see what would happen. Beautiful. But not a lot in the way of hunting going on up here, huh? Not a lot indeed. Let's walk down here. Yeah, what is that thing? Does it catch rainwater, maybe? Could be. It's up high like this. Acts as a pump, but I don't see anything on the bottom here to pump the water out, so I don't know, man. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just making stuff up. Got a little fence around here. If we look at the map, we'll see that there's probably a ledge right here. Probably not. Can't go too far. Let's see. Okay. Look at that. It's kind of neat. Don't really notice that on the map. I guess that's right here. Look at that. That's pretty steep, huh? Probably don't want to go down there. Quite a view. So, I'm going to have to say, if we look at the map, I don't think I want to walk all the way back down here just to end up here. But if I fast travel back to either one of these two camps, well, then I've got a heck of a walk to come back over here. But I mean, I guess this is our closest camp here. That's going to be a heck of a trek. I mean, really? All the way around this way, all the way around here. Let's see, so the walk we've taken thus far in this episode, we started here, right? And we walked here, and walked all the way this way. Somehow missed this question mark? I'm not actually sure how I did that. Well, maybe this was exposed when we went to the lookout up there. We walked all the way here, walked up this way. So that took quite a bit of time. So to walk all the way back down here and around is going to take a bit of time too. But like I said, if I go back over here, I'll have to make that walk all the way again, right? Pretty crazy. But if I exit the game now, it's going to put me back over here anyway. Yeah. I don't know, man. Can't fast travel here because we haven't been here yet. Huh. Well, I'm going to go ahead and fast travel back over here. That's cool. I'd like to find that bridge. Okay. Fast traveled back over here. And there was a little quest that Richard wanted us to do for him, I believe, at this location. If we look at our mission log, we'll see that there's one from him. Find 3 footprints from 3 different black-tailed deer. That's what he wants us to do. And it's not really on the map, but he did say travel to Balmont. That's where we are right now. This is, I believe this is Balmont. Right, Balmont Outpost. So what he wants us to do is find 3 different tracks. That shouldn't be too difficult for us, really. I don't think it will be. Although I'm not seeing crap right now. Maybe this is the time of day that deer just simply aren't out. And then, I mean, what's Balmont? What's considered Balmont? Let's go over here and see what this is. Yeah, and then maybe we'll see some tracks along the way. But man, we ain't seen dirt. It's 8:54 in the morning. I think deer sleep during the day. Is that right? I think they do. Yeah, we're probably not going to see much of anything at this time of day. But at least we could walk over here to this question mark and see what's going on with this. We'll just follow this path. This is going to intersect with another path. And we'll turn right once we get there. Not a whole lot going on out here this time of day, it would seem. I understand there are 4x4s you get that you could travel faster. I don't know where they are. I don't know if you have to buy them. Maybe it's something that you could buy back at the outpost that I didn't notice. It's probably the case, right? Probably pretty expensive. Here's Belmont Lake. Where am I? Okay, here. So we're going to come to another path. We're going to turn right. Yep. Yeah, let's see what this is. Not a single deer track, man. Nothing. What's this? What do you want to tell me, game? Note by R. Hope. He's got survival list, cutting tool, cover, flint and steel, rope, container, awareness, and curiosity. It's a pretty good survival list there, R. Hope. Get a little bit of experience points there. So, there you go. There's that. This indeed is Belmont Lake. What if we just took a little walk over to the lake? Just check out the view. What do you say? Let's go do that. Hopefully this isn't too steep to get down to the lake. I don't think that there's fishing in this game. I guess all people talking about adding fishing and how cool it would be if you could fish. Seems like it would fit right in, right? And fishing is a kind of hunting. This was a coyote over here. I got some coyotes running around during the day. A warning call. Now, I don't know if he's warning me or if he's warning the other coyotes of me. I don't know. I don't speak coyote. Let's go down here and check out this lake. Here we go. Black bear.
Be careful when hunting black bear.
Yeah.
Not only are they unpredictable, but they also make very little sound and leave few tracks. You can sneak up on one without realizing it. Fortunately, they'll probably notice you before you them, and will keep their distance.
Okay, well that's good to know. So, these indeed are black bear footprints. He's trotting on by here. But we're going to go over to the lake. Don't see him over there. Don't know if you saw him or not, but I certainly don't. We don't need our marker anymore, so let's go ahead and get that off. Kind of takes away from the immersion, right? Got that big marker hanging out there. I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't generally see big markers floating in the real world. So this is called a lake, and I guess it is a lake. It's pretty marshy right here where we are. Don't see any animals drinking. Very muddy here. Look at that water. That looks great, huh? Wow, that is some really impressive looking water. That is really cool. Anything over there to look at? There's a mallard. A rest zone discovered. Okay. Oh, mallard. I mean, I guess we could shoot mallard if we wanted to. If we look at our inventory, none of our ammo shows a picture of a duck, so I probably just simply don't have the right ammo. I imagine we can hunt duck in this game, right? Probably. I don't know. Whoa. There we go. Look at that. There's a black-tailed deer right there. And then something was calling in this direction. So there are black-tailed deer walking around at this time. Mallard. Here's a need zone. Rest zone. Okay, whatever. Alright, very cool. Yeah. Very nice. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode right here. I'm just going to hang out here by this lake and enjoy it. Very nice here. So like I said, I don't plan on making a series of this. I just wanted to play it a little bit more, run around a little bit more, explore a little bit more. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why don't you let me know? Let me know. Leave me a like or comment. Make sure you're a subscriber. So you know when I post fun videos like this. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope I see you again in another video soon.